Hello, greetings, and welcome back to Cinderia. This will be run 28 for us, and we already have an item and food ready. Let's go ahead and jump back in. The last character I haven't beaten the game with is Emma, and I'm still trying to figure out what exactly is we need to do to build her. I mean, she hits hard, but slow. Her spell summoning over here is really based on, ouch, is based on our ability to hit things and cast our little Nature's Breath ability, and that'll get us these various summons that come out. They're going to do a lot of work for us too, and it's really a matter of what is it that I need to do in order to get a good synergy. More Nature's Breath, more cooldown, generate less summon. I don't think I want less summons from it, but I've never gotten this before. So let's try it. We're going to get more charges on that Nature's Breath, which should get us quote-unquote more, but it's only half the region. So it's going to be more of like, hey, I'm going to range nuke this guy and let that regen just for a second, because I can't hit between them and get those hits to go off too. So if I can get like a couple of them over there, they can do some damage, and then I can just zoom past. So even though I have more hits of that Nature's Breath, I'm not getting any more summon out of it. Sliding is when Fury summons. Claw attacks, I probably want that. And I guess we're getting a card neck. I think this ability that we have would be good if I pair it with the ability that lets you get more summon out of missing the Nature's Breath spell. Because there is a card that does that, or another passive that does that. And that'll probably be good for it too. There's an ability, or another summon buddy. Ouch. Don't want to be surrounded by these guys, so I kind of work my way in between things. Because then my summons don't last very long either. And I have to deal with all these little ghosty dudes. I'm trying to get more of my Nature's Breath back. Move speed 100%. Dodge, probably not. Fissure, is this good? Slowed. After 2 seconds it explodes. Let's try for something better. I didn't like this. I can get a bear as passive, no sense in getting a spell for that. Summon an owl for a hurricane. I think this was good, the feral pound. I'm already gonna burn all of my stuff just getting this. And briefly stun. Probably that feral pounce, because it'll be a lot of hits and a lot of summon generation. Let's get in here. Oh, that was like, I didn't print that Q already, did I? See, there's the Q, and it got a lot of damage and some stun in there. But it was my summon being at a higher level turned my attack into that swipes. That's literally what we just got off of the passive. Here's another one. More damage on a passive. Where we get Forest Friend to start off with. I always want more Forest Friends. They'll do a lot of damage for us. I guess especially if it's a porcupine, because I think their stuff is pretty devastating. Let's let you cast over there, even there. We can use some of the environment to our advantage. That's actually an explosion barrel. Probably should have hit that Q a little faster. That's taking unnecessary damage. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Tome of Hatred. So we're getting really nice items right off the get-go. And no other choices to go around. Potentially get 2 Forest Friends. This is going to be an upgrade, one of the passives. Yeah, that Q has a nice cleave area on it too. So that'll be good for us. And it takes a while for it to come back up, which is kind of bad. Nope, I don't want you to throw up on me. Forest Friends, so we get 2 summons. This is above 50%, so we can get those slashes more often. Or charges +5 instead of charges +3. I kind of like all of those. Let's just get more and more charges, because I do constantly have that tapped out. Don't want a 10th yet. And I'm nowhere near the boss. Otherwise, I'd see the little counter in the top of the screen that would say that we're near a boss. We are not, so let's not waste time going into the tent for shopping when we could benefit more off of our money from later. Yeah. We get the overdraw, so we can use more of our Nature's Breath. A nice backstab. That explosion range on the 3rd hit has way bigger area than I give it credit for. Stupid bird. Nope. Just nope everything. I hate birds. Stun you. Nope. Not even paying attention to how much Q I have. But it is doing a good job nuking everything, which makes me want to pick this, but no. And no, this isn't the one I want. I thought this was the Vortex. We can refresh. Feral State, this way I can just melee everything. Gives my Nature's Breath a chance to recharge. This can be good because I just let it go after like 2 or 3 recharges. I think this is... We can just keep getting more and more friend by going mad with our melees. Now we've got 3 to the boss, what I saw up there. Just go a little ham, taking out everyone with our Nature's Breath. Go up there, and then just melee everyone with our upgraded attack until it runs out. It just did, and then we have more Nature's Breath to go crazy with. No, 3 or 4 seconds, the slam becomes a bigger slam. Do that. Bigger slam, and we'll get a curse. Definitely don't want my backstabs to be reduced. That's kind of bad. We'll just do with less dodging. My Q would do a little teleport there, but that has a big cooldown. I don't know what happens when we upgrade it. There was the explosion from the passive I just got. And then, boom, Earthquake. Because I think there are other things that happen when you Earthquake too. Cooldown rate plus 20%, so I can get more faster. Earthquakes can pop twice. Restore from melee hits is a lot more. Probably this. Yeah. What are you doing? You're getting me bonus HP, more cake rooms, even though I didn't see a single cake room. Pick up a magic card. No and no. Let's just upgrade. Can I get more damage or more cooldown? I would love more cooldown. Getting that off a couple of times would be necessary. Random ability upgrade. Sure. I'll take some rock, take some cake. And we're done with money for now, even though I would love the sweatstone. Well, let's go find our boss. New boss or old boss? What do we got? Gold boss. Oh, and gold up there. Probably just blast him first. Oops. I cannot move when I'm doing that, apparently. Take out these guys, because I can hit him a few more times. Stun. Get away from you. Nope. Nope. Nice little stun. You probably go back to the middle. Not bad so far. Not bad. Get out of there. Just take care of these guys while he's dashing about. And I was out of dash there. That Nature's Breath is actually pretty strong. I just ran into that. Thank you. Ouch. That would stun you, unfortunately. I think those are exploding barrels. They are not. But I can just dump some damage into you. Ouch. Ouch. Yep, I knew that was coming. That did not stun you. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm just gonna go crazy with the Fury Swipes. There we go. I probably could have done that easier, but I was doing a terrible job of dodging things. And we almost died for our trouble, too. Alright, some trash there. And let's proceed. We get a second heal, because we definitely need it. One from the boss, and then one from this mid-room. And we'll keep on going from there. Get another big HP boost from this cake. Interrupt you. Interrupt you guys. Nope. You need that healing. More Nature's Breath attacks. I hate you teleporting and casting things at me. Clear. Let's go for another passive. Passives definitely seem to be the way to go in this game. Because you're going to get so many things that are going to help you out synergistically. Oh, cool. And we've got Rivet down here to help us too. And I think this is a new thing where it tells you who's out. Oh, that's not me, that's her. Tells you who's killing what. Almost like a little challenge in there. So, how many things you've killed versus them. I like that. I think when I first had encountered one of my allies appearing in one of the levels, it didn't have that. And maybe this tells you, or judges rather, what kind of an item you'll get. Since we did very well. Very cool. Another purple. This one is going to change whenever we run out of dash. So this will be changing all the time. And we are constantly running out of dash. A nice purple for us. Thanks, Rivet. First summon also gets a bear, which is cool. Or when I summon a pup, get another pup. Or after a sweep, get more. I want all of these. Which one is sweep? Sweep is first hit. Summon 2 hedgehogs. That's probably what we want there. And we could probably make 2 into more hedgehogs. But I do want more things, because I would love to summon more pups after I summon more pups. Because then there's also summon pups whenever you make grass. And I can do a grass whenever you expend your third strike there, so that earthquake thing that I keep doing there. Interrupt you there. I lost track of my mouse because it matters when I'm casting these bolts and trying to dodge. When I take damage, pup that never expires. Fantastic. That's what I want. And let's do the random ones. I could get the candy house, which would be fantastic. Ooh, but we have this one. What would I get rid of? Because I can choose one of these to go away. But I don't want any of these to go away. Or I could get rid of a random one of these. I like all of these. I could probably get rid of that Feral Surge. And then it would give me 2. Okay, so I remove one of my passives, and I get 2 random ones. So we'll use this, get rid of these swipes, because it's not upgraded. And now we have Nature's Breath hits the ground and creates a whirlwind that can knock enemies up. And energy bolts that kill enemy also make more. So it looks like we're kind of leaning into the Nature's Breath usage a lot here. Which isn't the worst. Oh, I guess I burned all my dashes that fast. And this really isn't the worst for this boss that we're about to fight, because I can Nature's Breath some of these smaller things, and then they're just going to chain cast more Nature's Breath wherever I shoot them, because they'll be dying and then spreading that out. No butterflies, please. And then that's splattering after I kill them with Nature's Breath. Okay, we can get rid of you and pick this up. Too early for our tents. Let's get a card. Jump on you so you don't cast. Earthquake's over there. Cast on you. Flash damage. Flash speed 2. That came up faster than I expected. I don't really track how much time it takes for me to regen everything. So if I use this, 9 seconds isn't the worst. That's maybe why it's coming back faster than I anticipate. No, I kind of want this, but I also want to upgrade you. More damage on marked enemies. All wolf pups also get a bonus. I don't know if I'm marking enemies, but I'll get this, because I always have a wolf pup. A card, or cake. I don't want a card, because we can get that upgraded one more time. No. Like, don't you dare. No, you got the wave on me. Got behind you with the wave. Actually using my dashes to go around things instead of using them to go through them. Not good enough to time that going through. And this Hadouken, not good for me. I'm going to miss it all the time. If this kills an enemy, claw hits gain 6 shield. Or shield for 6 seconds. If it kills, which I'm hoping it will, I can get faster cooldown. Go for another passive. But I definitely want to be using that dash, engage, stun, Didn't get a charge there, but I don't want to come out wherever you are. So I can, like, get a couple attacks on them, get out of the way there, run into that one, and then use it again. Earthquake, earthquake. Oh, and I completely missed that pup attacking me in the rear. After sliding, gain Wind Fury, which could be cool. This creates grass, which also slows people. And this is a shield all over the place. This will be grass right earthquake. I might. Grass is also going to root. So I could just melee and get away. I'm okay with them regenerating HP. They don't want things to be more expensive. And we need to tend because I need to heal. I don't have a lot of money for it either. Yes. I won't be able to get a refresh, so I'll take this for later, that for later. And a 75% chance for another hedgehog, so that would have been nice. Could I have afforded it? But now we know, like, 4 kinds of things that we can get for past. So. See if we can jump on her. Get a quick stun. I can back away. There's your butterflies. About to say, I don't want to eat the butterflies in the face. And I'm missing the opportunity to hit her with more stuff. Eat those butterflies. Yeah, that's the attack I don't want to get hit by. AoE attack too. Jump on her here. Nope. No, thank you. I'll get to you eventually. Nope. That's my dash just going absolutely bonkers there. Yeah, did not. Ouch. I did not want to get hit by that AoE, but kind of nailed me with it anyways. Nope. Ouch. Just keep running and gunning her. Don't want to get hit by all these butterflies and such either. Is that one? Get a little stun in there. I think it killed something in the background. Get out of that buzz. Almost got it again, but we can blast her a bit. Just be patient, don't rush. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Trying to use a lot more of the nature's breath, and it seems to be paying off for me right now. So that's good. These ones were for marking. I can get rid of this bank. I don't think you're going to pay me off that well. I hang on to great refreshing ability spell cards, reduce incoming damage. I get rid of the. Oof, you could be pretty good too, bro. Gracious grasshopper. Do I want more? More HP, of course I do. Let's get rid of. I kind of want you though, because you're just going to give me so much more HP. Torn is annoying, but it's also helping me a lot. More attack speed is exactly what I want to keep. Does agility give me attack speed? My attack speed, attack agility, me Current agility provides attack speed. So stacking agility is what I want. But this is only 3 intelligence. That's only 2 strength. Buy skillet, take the crow. More attack speed is what I want. So I can cycle through my attacks faster and get more summon. And 9 heal. Get me. Or 90 crystals. And upgrade here. Upgrade that. I'll probably hang on to everything else at the moment. Various stacking buffs at the bottom of us down here. Gonna run that. We both explode leaf in our jaw. And then deal with the stupid bird. Explodey pig. No. And that nature's breath is too slow for it to actually hit anyone whenever they've got a fast input-output like that bird does. Like by the time I see where it's going to land and hit them, or I can cast it, it has to travel and then explode there. I can gain a shield when I stand on grass. Slam scales with summon, so more crit. I love that. Energy bolt hits you, gain evasion. This is my energy bolts? Fire is an energy bolt, so I could shoot at myself to gain evasion. I think this would probably be better because I am making grass. I am making grass with every hit. So it's 2 earthquakes and a grass, and then we have a little shield there. Cast, get out of the way. Porcupines everywhere. You guys can do that. Die. Don't forget I have other abilities. Okay. That's going pretty good. This is the cool one I'm waiting for, but I'm not sure if I should get it right now. This will pull everyone to me, and I kind of like it just because it's going to do damage and gets them in a place where I can just dump all these nature's breaths. I kind of want that one. Ooh, is this the Purify? So we can choose one of these things. Purify. Okay. Purify. Now we just take out all these dudes over here. Just kind of nuke them in that corner there. That is actually silly how powerful that nature's breath is. And that's probably just because we're upgrading it so much or giving it more things that are synergistic. Which is probably what we need to do, is just pick one thing to lean into. And it's definitely working out for us. Oop, I missed that. I got one over there somehow. No thank you. Get some big damage there. Crits and you guys can explode. Very nice. Try this. And now we have to choose a curse to purify. I wonder if this will kill them all. Maybe we get better dashing. So, more dashes now. We had less dashes before, more dashes now. We'll head up. Still taking a heavy amount of damage. I need to do much better at dodging stuff. We can stun you. Just offload over here. You guys can explode for me. Actually stun you. Walk through those rocks. And then miss all of my nature's breath. Really need to get the passive ability where if I miss that nature's breath, it will give me more summon, because I am missing it a lot. Run away from the warning. Ouch. We can stun him. Vortex again. And then we can go full feral. Finish off everyone. They need to remember to use that ability more too. A card. That's maxed out. Upgrade a passive. Making my ghost up bigger could be good. I think we get more hedgehogs out here when we summon. Let you explode there. You're a perfect candidate for that. Ooh, do not want that explosion. Probably don't want to be standing there. Or there. Blah, blah, blah. Get out of the fire. You can just explode with Nature's Fury. Lots of nature explosions. Everyone can get over here. Ouch. Taking a lot of damage. I did not want to get hit by you there. Also don't want to get hit with the lava either. Kind of annoying with them standing in the way. 3-4 seconds. Nature's Breath. Knocks up enemies. I think the porcupine is what we want. Or them. Otherwise I could make my wolf pup bigger. Go for another passive. Probably should have gone for money so I could get 2 potions out of the shop, or a potential for 2 potions. There's no guarantee for it. And set that off. If we get these birds to come, potentially pull them in and stun them somehow. I'm okay with that. Make you explode. Explosions and grass everywhere. More shield. And then you can get rooted. I love that. Nope. Missed that bird. Ouch. Grass and root. I don't think he's landing long enough to get rooted. Get him, pup. Alright. Sliding can get hedgehog. Quakes hit again. And Nature's Breath. A charging wolf. Constant summon. I am using this a lot. So more wolves could be good, but I don't think it sticks around. Maybe we get the extra hedgehog. Or we can refresh. Hedgehog shoot more. I do like this. Evasion hits, get melee. Let's fire extra quills. And go for another passive. Alright, get over here. And then we can Fury Swipe the whole lot. Attack speed seems to be going pretty well for us too. Get over here, interrupt. Get out of that. Explosions proccing everywhere because of the killing with the Nature's Breath. I like that. Sliding gets another hedgehog. Firing bolt. Spooks have a chance of a root. Let's refresh. Melee can just summon a wolf. I like that. Alright, standing in grass. Let's do this guy. Or start sniping them. Explodes immediately. 45 25 damage. Ooh. I'm bad. Grass won't last forever. And I'm using lots of nature's breath. Let's get more pups. Okay, that's not money. Oh, it was money. We definitely want a tent. I need some life, and I need to not die on this guy. Life and temper. On kill, get a bird. Sliding can make grass. That would have been good, so then I have just grass all over the place. Let's do... This won't be good after we get to the final boss. That's what I'm thinking of. Like, this would be great for clear, but then I'm not killing stuff willy-nilly. Sliding making grass could be good, because when I make grass, I can get pups later. Or I can refresh. Summon regent all the time. I can mark thing. Triggers 3 consecutive attacks instead of 2. I want more natural regen. I think we want the Wind Fury. Take this. I don't want to spend. Let's hope for a potion. Get a potion. Lovely. And candles. That's probably the best I could hope for going into this boss. We'll probably have to blast him a bit, because he's going to walk away first. And then when he starts to do something, charge at him. Yeah, interrupt. Wind Fury. Dash through. Nope, don't want to stand there. And then I'm already getting hit by exploding totems everywhere. Get away from all of these explosions. I think behind him is probably the best place for it. I don't want to get hit by that. I got hit by that one. These are all exploding all over the place, which is just an absurd amount of damage to me. Ouch. Let's get rid of these. Because I think he gets more powerful with more totems. Ouch. Ouch. He stunned me, but couldn't capitalize. I stunned back. Second phase. Ouch. I can mess him up. Stun and done. More Wind Fury. I'm not even sure if that was hitting him the right way. Ouch. Took that one. And then I go down. But I've got him. I lost my mouse a lot in there and kind of lost track of where I was too. Ooh, is this a literal bag of candy? It is. Yes, please. Temporary double effects of this item. What am I going to replace you with? Agility, intelligence, refreshing abilities, refresh. Let's get rid of the clover. Nice. I was hoping to not die there, but nothing we can do much about that. Pop off our heals. I have not enough to get one of these from purple to legendary, but we can see what they would become. 3 stats for everything. That would be cool. I'll put you down here because you're not going to get upgraded. The horn as a legendary. Still swapping back and forth, just more bonuses. I think that's getting me a ton of attack speed increase as well. You also won't be getting upgraded. I could get rid of one of these. This is more movement, which I do love. Damage. We just upgrade the grasshopper. Although I'm not seeing that many cake room. Grasshopper is both. Eat cake max health. Eat cake gain attack and armor. Why not? Let's More life is more better. Let's interrupt that. Get over here and then be in my little mobile fortress. Forest fortress. Set up a fortress for earthquakes and grass. If I had more attack speed, then I could get through with more grass. There was a kill in there, which means I get that Q back faster. Probably get... I don't know. If this lets me stun, more move speed and attack speed, or reduce the cooldown, I'm not using it like I should be. Ooh. Upgrade a passive. Could get more wolf pups on melees potentially. Or we can get more life, more cake. Let's go for more life, because I'm going to need that to live. That's going to explode. I'm the one that gets the stun. No thank you. Dash in. No thank you. Dash out. I'm just kind of attacking everywhere. Get as much grass as possible. It's also summoning all of the hedgehogs. Just let them do their thing. Get out of his way. Then that thing has to die. Good job, pups. Extra HP. I don't want to get rid of a curse. I don't care. I could upgrade the thing. Probably should do that. Piece of candy. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Don't want you exploding on me. But you all can just explode into your own grassy demise. Don't like how those bolts follow me around. Got another dude over here. Let's do you. And I can go feral here. That's all I can do is the fury swipes. And just get a ton of dudes coming out of there. Let's get more power. We can upgrade skill card. Let's upgrade you. More damage, more attack speed for my companions. Ideally, we're summoning a ton of them, so they should benefit from that too. And another passive. Looks like that may have interrupted his dash, that little knock-up I did. Don't want to stand there. Get over here. Hate bats. Yeah, setting up little grassy areas for everyone to get rooted in. It's kind of nice. This is like my little no-no zone. And then when they do come in, they just get rooted and attacked by my spine squad over there. Quakes get an extra hit. Sliding gets me range boost, animal companion, range, more, and they get attack speed. I kind of want hedgehogs too. Get more hedgehogs. I do dash a lot, and I have a thing for more dashes, so dashing and dashes. Reduce damage for more guys. 30% chance for them to stay alive. Yeah. Yeah. And swarm. There won't be that many dudes around the boss. Which means I should have gone for the other one, really. Go up. Get another card. Get over here. Did not interrupt him. Ouch. And then he goes and chops twice. I hate you. Get over here. It's done. And run. I was about to say, oh no, what's that attacking me? But it was souls. Souls. I don't want to be there. He got smoked pretty fast. Oh, that was a big slice. Nope. Just have more hits from points of the hedgehogs. I want this one upgraded. Claw hits extend the duration. Ooh, no longer disables nature's breath, so I could actually use my Gale Vortex. This is really only for the clearing, which I'm not going to have that much. Or I can extend the duration every time I hit. Makes it last longer. So probably what I need to do. The final boss, she won't be moving, and I can just like stand there and go to town. I kind of want upgrade fodder, but I want more passive too. We're just going to be greedy and deal with the items we got. Summon guys all over the place. Get my attacks all over the place. Try to pay attention to where all the range guys are and hit them. Interrupt these guys. That wave clear is working out well, but I'm losing a lot of life whenever I do this. Slides put people to sleep. Slam can do more with more summon. More summon and base summon to count. Does it mean I get more guys? Let's try grass when I kill. I don't really want a slower slam. Upgrade my dudes. Get some pages for sure. Get behind you here. Anyone that wants a piece can come in here and just get wrecked. And then go to town on the book. Read that. 2 to go. I've got enough money. Go for another other passive and probably get cursed as we go along too. Get over here. Ooh, glad I wasn't standing right there. You dash in there. Get me. Not once. Yep. Get over here. Or not. Don't get over here. Don't want you to grab at me. Oh, yes. Explosions of nature. And I'm very low on health again. After combo sweep, spin and deal damage to enemies. That sounds phenomenal. This sounds phenomenal. Can I still do things? No, I cannot. So I just get a little bit of evasion. But I'm not getting hit during that either. Kills get Al, definitely get this. I definitely. What do we want to upgrade? Let's see. That's going to be a random one. Wind Fury got upgraded. Oh well. No, get. I want candles for later upgrade, but I want a potion to continue this run. I'm probably gonna die. 90 and 50. Come on, potion. Didn't get it. Oh well. I wonder if I can pull these guys. Oh, and it's like, no, I did not want you next to me anyways. Ouch. Ouch. Do not want. Let's go over here. That's not going to help me. Nope. Nope. I don't know where's safe. Dash. Fairy swipe. Nope, I need to get out of there because I'm about to die again. About to die again. Get out of there, taking a lot of damage. I can latch onto you for a second. And where's the red one? Oh. This one is Thisbe. I need the red one. Oh, they got me. I need the red one to stop moving for a second so I can swing on her. Ouch. Don't die again. Don't die again. Ouch. That one's dead. Yeah. And then this is just wasting my time to actually hit them. And I'm not going to be able to pull it off, so she's going to res and I die. Yeah, the other one resurrected while they were doing their stuff. So that was bad timing on balancing both their lives down. But I think this build was pretty good. It felt solid. And it's probably more or less what you're supposed to be doing with Uma. Utilizing a lot of the range damage that you can do with that Nature's Breath to not only destroy the enemy, but get more summons out there. And then using your melee to kind of summon more summons too. That was a pretty good run. It felt better, but I'm still not getting super far with Uma. But that's all part of the learning curve as we continue to get a bit better. So until next time, go forth and build a great thing. See you then.